Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm going to read to you a program called Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 25th of July until Saturday, the 31st of July, 2021. And this is for you coming from Scorpio. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to have a 90-minute session with me to do your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and looking at your palms, and I will talk to you about how to reach that magical energy inside you. That's the soul. And once you can reach that soul energy, you'll be somebody very special in the world. And I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers if you like to play lotteries. We'll do that once and for all. Your weekly horoscope. For you coming from Scorpio, Sunday, the 25th of July, is a very difficult morning and afternoon for you. The danger of accidents is very real, and the danger of getting things wrong is very strong. And so you have to be careful what you say, be careful what you do, be careful of the company that you choose to mix in, because there could be some nasty secrecy stuff going on there. So be careful and be choosy. Otherwise, you'll get problems coming to you. And if you're driving around, be careful that accidents are very, very possible. Accidents can be physical accidents, verbal accidents leading to arguments, or even emotional accidents. Evening and nightfall is not very much better. Now your ego planets are very strong. And so your ego planets make you difficult to deal with. That's not a recipe to win friends or to win some kind of support. It's a recipe for problems. So tell yourself if you don't have to be out in the evening, nightfall, even better, because your ego is going to be very sensitive in this evening, nightfall, and therefore produce problems which you will not be able to control. Monday, the 26th of July, that's a very lucky morning and afternoon for you. Long term planets are there. It's a working day, it's a business day. You can bond with people very nicely, whether at your place of work or whether in business. And you'll be able to have these long term planets hour by hour, making your morning and afternoon even better and better. The planets of knowledge are also there. So you'll be able to get knowledge and you'll be able to handle situations wherever you are extremely well. This is the kind of morning and afternoon you want to talk to people who can improve your life, and you'll be able to get that done for yourself. Evening and nightfall, Monday the 26th July is not very good. Emotional planets are having a very difficult time, and emotional planets are all in disarray, meaning that the emotional side in your life becomes very, very weak and susceptible to even breakups. Control your ego, otherwise, they'll make the problems even worse. So if you don't have to be out in the evening, nightfall, even better, because socializing also doesn't seem to be well for you in the evening and nightfall of Monday, 26th of July. Tuesday, the 27th of July. Now you've got 24 hours of a wonderful, powerful morning, afternoon, evening, and nightfall. Morning and afternoon powerful planets give you the energy to say and communicate and expect very good returns from whichever department of life you want. Whether it's the job, whether it's the business, whether it's the chasing the romance, whether making your family happy. Some of these planets are very aggressive. So they may make you very aggressively pursue what you want. Why don't you just take the soft approach and you will do better with all that? And more than that, try not to show anger in any way because you get riled up very easily because you believe in what you want. So take the soft approach morning and afternoon, Tuesday, 27th of July, you'll do even better. Evening and nightfall, another powerful group of planets awaits you, and they're very positive as well. They help you to meet people who are very powerful and who are willing to support you in everything that you do. And the chances of you showing your skills is also very strong. Planets of communication, very good throughout the whole day. So it's an evening nightfall that you must make use of in a materialistic way. That's the way to do it. Wednesday, the 28th of July. Be careful that your ego is too active in the morning and afternoon, which makes you a perfectionist. So any kind of partnership becomes difficult for you, and any kind of attempt to do things becomes very, very difficult to control. So you have to be careful of these ego planets in the morning, afternoon, whether at work, whether in business, whether having lunch with somebody, whether at home, because they make you criticize and look down or show disrespect to people. And there may be retaliations because these are negative planets to you, making you the victim eventually. What you want to do is the opposite. Try and work with people, show appreciation, show support. That would be a better way to improve your morning and afternoon of Wednesday, the 28th of July. Evening and nightfall is a very lucky period of time. And so, evening and nightfall, you're very inventive. Your planets of communication, your planets of business sense, your planets of entertaining people are all there. So, it's going to be a very happy evening and nightfall for you. And you'll be able to find solutions you couldn't find in the morning. And you'll be able to correct things as well in the evening nightfall period. It's a time to be with people who can help you job wise or business wise, because that's where the energy also lies. Because I see many money planets there. Thursday, the 29th of July. This is a miserable morning and afternoon. Bad news can come, whether emotional bad news, job bad news, business bad news. Losses can come very, very fast. You cannot expose yourself to this danger in any way. Your mind will never be stable and you'll be very moody and changeable. And so you'll be at risk of making many mistakes where you work or where you do business. You need to be part of a team to get help from people, and you need to have support from people. So it's a very unhappy, emotional morning and afternoon leading to making many mistakes of judgment and aura. So be careful, look for help. Evening and nightfall period. And by the way, accidents can also take place morning and afternoon, Thursday, 29th of July. Evening and nightfall turns very good for you. Money planets are there, and the planets of communication are very active, which is a positive thing for you. You are able to sway people to your plans or for getting support from them, whether in business, job wise, money wise. So go out with people that you can somehow get benefit from anything to do with communications, finances, jobs, or business. Friday, the 30th of July. That's a good morning and afternoon for you. The chances of finding support is excellent, and you'll meet people who are very heavyweights who are able to help you, either forming partnerships with you, either talking about a job enhancement, being able to have more responsibilities where you work, because you're going to impress people tremendously. So get your facts right. You may be a bit dominating because one of these planets makes you dominating. Don't allow that to happen by being flexible and being negotiable. Evening and nightfall turns bad. And I mean bad because disappointments wait for you in the evening nightfall. If you don't have to be going out, why bother? But if you have to, plans already made, tell yourself don't be expectant of anything. There are anger planets there. So either you could show anger or somebody else could show anger. And also there are planets there that make you not on the same wavelength as other people. So it's a lot of things going wrong in the evening nightfall. If you do have to go out, go home early. Saturday, the 31st of July is an excellent lucky morning and afternoon for you. And the chances of you doing well are very quick and very fast to appear for you because these are planets of goodness and they move very quickly to give you opportunities that come very unexpectedly. So, in many ways, it's an exciting morning and afternoon. And if you're not working and if you're not doing business, at least meet people with who can help you in job or business, because these kind of powerful planets are not just to have fun with, but to be able to materialistically gain from. So meet people who you think can help you in the morning and afternoon, Saturday, the 31st of July, and you'll get all that support coming very readily. Evening and nightfall, I don't like. The planets of accident are there. And these planets of accident, well, they give you an accident. It could be a physical accident. It could be a verbal accident leading to argument. It could be an emotional accident. Many things can go wrong. So whoever you are out with, be cautious in the evening nightfall. Otherwise, you're going to have some kind of trouble coming for you. Now we go to Saturday. Well, I was talking about Saturday, the 31st July, which was a very lucky morning and afternoon, but a very depressing and unhappy one in the evening nightfall. So, the evening and nightfall of Saturday, the 31st of July, drive very carefully. Accidents can come from nowhere. Emotional planets are seen, giving you emotional bad experience. And also be careful if you're traveling anywhere. There can be mishaps coming from there. So the morning, afternoon, extremely lucky with good planets bringing good news. Evening, nightfall, not good at all. If you don't have to be out, why bother going out? I would say. Stay in the safety of your own home. But if you have to be out, stay away from people with bad habits of drinking too much. And also stay away from people who can make use of you in a negligent way. Better not to be out at all. Now, this 90-minute session I have for you. Yes, I'm able to give you all the support you want for your next 9 years, to tell you how your next 9 years are going to be in all areas of your life, job and business and everything else. And you'll have the chance to formulate many good possibilities for yourself. And I will also show you in the next 9 years how to move ahead, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I will show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers, a system I will teach you if you like to play lotteries. And I will show you as well how to reach that magnificent, powerful energy already in you. I call that the soul. And people who have connected to the soul are the ones who are doing tremendously powerful and important things for themselves, winning fame and fortune. And why shouldn't that be you? So your lucky colors, your lucky gemstones, your lucky days, your lucky directions, lots of energy to teach you. And all that will only cost you USD $50. So here's my email again. Send me this email. Let's get your next 9 years started just for USD $50 to get all this information. Read your palms as well and your date of birth, your horoscope as well. Until we meet one day, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.